I don't know why y'all be playing with this boy Shay. But if y'all be on this mile and this yak like your boy Shay, gonna throw it up there. Put him out. Cause you know Shay be on these miles and this yak hard.
Hand me the black and mild.
Black and Mild fucking podcast, man.
Welcome.
Fucking counted us out. We fucking back, man. Hey, you're Mexican, right?
Yeah, I'm Mexican.
Back-to-back Mexican. Actually, I don't know if Tony Orlando's Mexican. He looks Mexican. So back-to-back Mexicans.
Hell yeah.
Noah Guerrero. Fuck. Jesus Christ. All right, we're going to restart that.
Guerrero.
All right. We're not going to edit it because this is a raw podcast.
We got Noah on.
What's up, Noah? How the fuck are you doing, dude?
I'm pretty good.
Hell yeah. He's actually every guest we've had is Hispanic.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Trend.
Israel Medina, Tony Orlando.
It's like you guys are trying to like catch us all, figure out like
we just all work for
You're
ICE.
getting all of our information just for ICE. Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, we were talking about Ralph Barbosa last night. Was a good show. Shout out Luke Moore.
Shout out.
He was up there.
Motherfucker opened for Luke. I didn't see the set, but you said it was good
Yeah.
set. Yeah.
Sheets in the streets.
Hey. Type shit. But yeah, how you doing, Noah? You doing all right, man?
Yeah, I'm all right. I
Yeah,
know I
yeah.
don't seem like I'm all right, but I'm all right.
Well, yeah. So is this just how you are?
Yeah.
How did
Yeah.
you become this way? Wait, so you're from Pleasanton?
Yeah, so I was born in LA, like by Long Beach,
Nice.
and then I moved over here during 3rd grade. And I missed like 3 weeks, like a month of school. I think that fucked up a lot.
The 3 weeks.
Dude, because like that's like a vital time like during math.
Oh, okay. So that was like the one moment that kind of like
No,
set
I
your life.
think from that, because I was really good at math before that, and then I moved here and I was really bad at math, so I think
Damn.
something happened.
So maybe that's what got you into comedy.
Never thought about that.
Yeah.
Why'd you miss 3 weeks of school?
Because when we moved here, I was really like nervous,
Mhm.
and I didn't want to meet anyone, and I thought I was gonna be homeschooled, and then they were like,
Oh.
no, like we just didn't know like what school to put you in,
Got
and
you.
then first day, Valentine's Day.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And did you have a Valentine?
No, I cried.
And for Noah. So
Oh, this is a good start.
yeah, why did y'all move?
My dad's job. That's so cool.
Okay, shout out Noah's dad.
Hell yeah.
Mexican dads matter.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He's in insurance.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, like on some pyramid scheme shit, on some life insurance type shit.
On some fucking Italian mob shit. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
How was high school? Did you like high school or
No.
Yeah. I hate
Well,
it.
yes and no. Like, I was like high a lot, so that was fun. Like I was
Yeah.
drunk I was like a bona fide alcoholic,
Mhm.
but no, I didn't really like it.
Did you start stand up in high school?
No, I started when I was 19.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, I needed to do something with my life.
Well, one more question. But what got you into, like, why were you a bona fide alcoholic? You were hanging out with people who were just getting drunk and high all the time?
Yeah, we started drinking at like 12, 13.
Shit, man.
And like
Mexican.
smoking weed 12, 13. So
Okay.
like by the time we were 16, it was like pretty like normalized, like after the next like 3-4 years of doing that, just like every day just
Yeah.
drinking.
So
very
people you went
fun.
to middle school with
Yeah.
were smoking and drinking?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hell
we
yeah.
would bring like we were so stupid. We would bring like bottles of vodka in our backpack, and like people were getting caught, so then like the girls would put it into like spray bottles, and we'd just like unscrew the spray bottle, drink it out of that. People were bringing bongs to school in middle school.
What?
Damn. It was a wild middle school.
Is in Pleasanton?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't realize Pleasanton seems like an NPC city. But y'all are getting active.
I feel like it's just like there's so little to do
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
like you just do everything at school.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you just get
Fucking rage.
Yeah.
Bongs to school is was your middle school like that?
No.
Yeah.
We had like one girl, I remember she was pretty nuts. I feel like everyone has it, and she was like sucking people's dicks. But it was like before I didn't like do anything until high school, and it was kind of wild.
Yeah. Like she was ahead of her time type shit.
Ahead.
When did you start drinking?
I was probably like 15 or
15?
so. So
Okay.
I think that was like maybe like really sophomore year, because yeah, and then we get my buddy's girlfriend, or no, my buddy's sister. She was in college at St. Mary's by us, and she would buy us booze, and we'd just drink Popov.
Which is impressive because you're 32.
Yeah.
You do not look 32.
I know.
Yeah. You're lucky that the alcohol didn't
Yeah.
just take the fuck out of you.
I know, dude. It could have gone way worse.
Yeah.
And I used to smoke a ton of cigs, too.
Really?
I would
Damn,
just
you're
black
lucky,
out.
man.
It worked out.
Just black out and just rip cigs.
Yeah, I would wake up with like an empty pack.
Damn.
And then just mouth
Like,
so dry.
Guess I smoked all these.
Yeah.
Just like, fuck. God damn. And was it just weed with you? Weed and alcohol? Or did
Weed,
it get
alcohol. I did shrooms at like 15.
Damn.
Tried acid at like 15. What else? Fuck. Oh, I did coke. Sorry, Mom. I did coke. I like. It's like all the other stuff doesn't care.
Yeah.
But, I did coke at like 16. Damn. Friend gave me a Xanax once, and then it was like laced with fentanyl.
Whoa.
So that's a whole story. So.
But he didn't know it, obviously.
No, we didn't know till the next day because we both blacked out for like 14 hours.
Shit.
Just like both ended up in different places. We were scared.
Did anything crazy happen, or you just?
Well, so we were like, we took the. Well, I didn't want to take it. I was really scared. I was a little pussy, and he like was like, no, motherfucker. Like he cut it in like a fourth. So he gave me a fourth of it, and we were smoking a joint. I blacked out while smoking the joint, and I woke up, and I was in my parents' car driving to Lake Tahoe to see snow for the first time, because that was the plan for the next day.
Wow.
But I forgot that. So apparently I was like blacked out, got myself home, changed, got into the car, and then like fell asleep in the car. Woke up and was like, where the fuck are we, guys? And they were pretty confused. I was pretty like zonked out.
Yeah.
And yeah, saw snow for the first time. There's a picture in my house of me like eyes going everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
With your parents were not there. You took their car.
No, they drove me.
So that's when you that's when you woke up.
Yeah, because I was 15. Yeah.
God, and they didn't know anything.
They thought I was like potentially high.
What?
But they didn't really. They still don't know.
Damn.
That picture's still there. Yeah.
That's wild. So now but you don't really do that much now, right?
I smoke and drink. I try not to drink as much.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just smoke a lot. Yeah.
How do you think you? Well, I guess if you're not in the comedy scene, you may not be familiar with Noah's style or his personality, but you're a very chill guy, very deadpan. You have some dark jokes, but you also have some clean jokes as well. How do you think you became the way you did? Like you're a very like I said, like chill, deadpan person. Like were you always like that?
Yeah, I guess so. Like I've always been pretty shy.
Yeah.
But I didn't start comedy that way. Like
okay.
The two people I wanted to like be like when I started out was Sam Kinison and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Oh wow. Damn. Okay.
Like
were you yelling?
Yeah, I tried.
I can't imagine that. Just like a soft yell.
Dude, yeah, I tried. I was like doing act outs. There's a old picture of me on a stool and I have like my legs out and I'm like doing some like weird thing, like acting like I'm in a bathtub.
Damn. So how long did that go until you switched it up?
Motherfucker took a 180.
Yeah. Probably like 6 months.
Oh,
wow. Okay, so for 6 months you were like going hard on the Kinnison.
I was like trying to do like scream stuff. People hated it, so I wouldn't do it. It was more like just trying to do a lot of act out stuff, like just being loud and just. it wasn't like me. I don't know. I was trying to do like an impression of a comedian.
For
I
sure.
guess.
I think that's what we all try to do that. We try to emulate the people we like, but then we realize, our personality isn't tailored towards that style.
Yeah, and like I was like around Jared Camacho.
Yeah.
And he pretty much like taught me like how to write a joke. Like I had like I didn't
Wow.
even know like set up punchline. Like
Yeah.
I didn't get that whole process. So once I figured that out, I said a joke and it kind of matched my own personality. He was like, "Dude, just like do that more." And it was more just this, I guess, me.
Yeah. You ever tried to pull out a guitar?
No.
How do you feel about comedians who play guitar on stage?
How do I feel about Rex Horner? How do I feel about, like if you're good at it,
Yeah.
then like go for it. Like it can be pretty funny. Like
Yeah.
Stephen Lynch was really good at it.
Yeah, I was half joking on to answer that.
Dude, no, but I have a serious answer on it because like some people try it.
Yeah.
Like, and like our friends trying it.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, like if you're good at it, if you can make it blend with your own comedy, go
Yeah.
for it. But don't like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
If it's not necessary. It's the same with like impressions or just all different types of jokes. It's like you can, or even like cursing.
Yeah, because I like having fun, but I also don't like making fun of the open mic. I don't like making fun of the show.
That's what you think it is.
Because like if
Yeah.
a guy comes up and is like, I can do comedy, and he starts singing a song, like
Yeah.
it's kind of just making fun of the whole thing.
Yeah, it's almost like not necessarily anti-comedy, but yeah, it's kind of like a
Yeah. So
yeah.
that's my stance.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, I like that.
That's a solid stance.
Yeah, I like that stance. Yeah, that was Noah's Rex. Don't kill me. And so what was it like from the time you were like, I think I could do comedy, to doing your first open mic? Like, where were you at? What jokes did you do? Like, what compelled you to? Because I feel like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I could do that, and then either never do it or do it once and then fall off. So what was your journey like from thinking you could do stand up to actually doing the first few open mics?
Yeah, so like I was a pretty big fan of comedy for a while, and but I was fighting. Like I was training to I wanted to be in the UFC really bad.
Whoa.
Like really bad. Flyweight all the way.
Wait, how?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, were you fight? Like, what were you?
So I never actually had like a fight. Like I was training, like I was in a camp for one, but that's
Okay.
like literally when I quit.
Oh, shit.
So I never had like a real sanctioned fight, but I did like do a bunch of sparring like every single week, and it kind of sucked. And there's like a whole story on it. Like I fought, like I had to spar this like lesbian chick, and she kicked my ass. And it really like it that like it sounds funny, but it really fucked me up. My coach was like doing like an Instagram live. I just like my parents were watching apparently.
Whoa.
And they were just seeing me get my head rocked back and forth, dude.
Wait, okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
now you just hate lesbians.
Wait, I have so many questions, bro. Because, like, were you doing, like, what was your main discipline? Was it, like, boxing, Muay Thai,
Muay
Jiu-Jitsu? Okay, so
Oh, I
you
used to
did.
do that. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hell yeah, man.
So you were fucking doing Muay Thai for how long before you were like, all right, let me do my first fight?
3.5 years.
Oh, shit. Okay, so you're doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, and so then you were like, okay, I'm going to get my first fight going.
Yeah.
You fought a lesbian?
So
Why
I
did
would
they set you
so
up
I
with a lesbian?
so I asked my coach. I was like, hey, can I start like training to like fight? I really want to fight. And he was like, okay, like start going to sparring class. And I started going, and we would just like circulate like sparring with different people. And this one day, I ended up having to be with her, and she really fucking kicked my ass. Like, went home, head was hurting, questioning life, the whole thing. And I had a therapist at the time, and he was like, maybe this isn't your thing, man. Like, and that hurt.
Mhm.
But then he said, like, he just told me, like, think about, like, what you really love in life, what makes you happy. And the only thing that, like, I really liked to do was just watch comedy. So I just thought about, like, potentially doing an open mic. so then I decided to like write for like 2 months and then go to Tommy T's.
Wow. Okay. Shout out Tommy T's.
Yep.
And then what was that like?
First experience, kind of crazy, but I saw Big Al. He went up right before me, and he brought a pumpkin on stage. And I went up, and I started roasting him for bringing the pumpkin on stage. I was like, this is my first open mic. There's a fucking pumpkin on stage. The fuck is this place? And
It got pop?
Yeah, that did
Nice.
pretty well. And then I started doing the stuff I wrote down, and that didn't do well. And I was pretty excited just that I got any laughs.
Yeah.
And so like after that, I because I've known Mean Dave for a while.
Okay.
So then shout out Mean Dave.
Yeah.
Shout out.
All the shout outs.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I never met him, but I hear good things. So.
He's a cool guy. But I knew him, so he kind of did me a favor and put me on his Vinny show for my second set ever.
What? You got booked on a show your second time performing stand up?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was very scary.
Yeah.
Do you try to pull out the pumpkin joke?
Dude, that would have been so smart to bring that shit up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But no, I just did more terrible jokes. Didn't get a laugh, I'm pretty sure.
And it was just like 5 minutes or
5 minutes in a bar, and I was 19, so he got me out of there pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was like, talk to me when you have some jokes, and then and when you're 21.
Yeah.
So then I did a show like way later.
Hell yeah. So how'd you cuz you're big in the roasting.
Yeah.
So it seems like from day one you kind of had that. But how'd you
see? But I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I literally remembered that like last year. Like I was like, fuck. Like my first joke ever was literally a roast joke. It's kind of weird.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean your first joke was a roast?
Just the pumpkin thing.
Oh,
like,
just roasting him. Yeah.
Just in general, like the first thing on stage I ever said. It's very weird.
Yeah.
And did that stem from like being a kid, just shooting the shit with other people, making fun of other people,
getting made fun of? Yeah. Getting made fun of.
It's either one of the two. But I feel like that probably makes you stronger because then you could deal with rebuttals and you could just have more confidence on stage because you've already heard the worst things.
And you think about the worst things that you could possibly do to someone.
That too.
Because when did you start roasting?
When did I start? My first thing with roasting ever, I did the roast of Johnny Trash.
Okay.
Yeah, and I did pretty well on that. And Josh Bennett, shout out Josh Bennett, he told me, he was like, dude, this is like, he's like, no offense to your material. He's like, but that's better than anything you've ever done.
Damn.
He's like, so this might be your thing.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, kind of like, wasn't sure how to take that, but he was very right. Like, I don't know, like the roasting stuff just gone a lot better than everything else. It's gotten me like good opportunities, but it's been the main thing that I've been like consistent with.
Yeah.
Because are you doing like the finals now or?
No, so I won't be in the tournament. That's going to be Avery Dower, Dakota Fry, and Paige Wesley.
Okay.
So they're the top 3 in the Bay Area.
Okay.
Dude, fucking, because Avery Dower is a beast. He just keeps battling. He keeps getting points. Same thing with Dakota, and Paige is the number 1 in the world. So can't compete with that.
So they bring the top 3 people from each city to Austin to do the playoffs or what the fuck?
Yeah, it's playoffs to overall see who's the number 1 in the whole world.
Okay.
Yeah, and usually it's just 1 from each city, but they're all so good that they all can go.
Yeah.
It's just like insane.
Damn.
But at the last Cops show, Josh Means did say that he's gonna send me over to Austin to do a battle at the mothership. So I'm like,
fuck yeah,
pretty stoked about that.
Hell yeah. Do you know who you're gonna battle?
No clue, which is pretty terrifying because it could be anyone.
Joe Rogan.
Dude.
David Lucas.
I would probably cry. Like,
nah, you would fucking murder them.
Yeah.
I'd
You'd
probably
crush.
cry, man.
Damn, man. Yeah.
But anyone, if I got anyone from Austin, like the Austin roast scene, I'd be so stoked.
Yeah.
So stoked. I want to crush one of them.
Yeah.
How are they?
Yeah. I
as
don't
a
know any
scene?
of them.
They're good. Like Adam Lucky is the guy who books everything for them. Like I would want to battle him. I don't think they would give me Adam Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I think I could beat him. Like I think I could.
Hell yeah. That's a
That's a
Hey,
threat.
that's
calling
a
you out,
fucking threat.
bitch.
But
Adam Unlucky.
hey,
Comedy.
Comedy.
shit on. But yeah, like there's a lot of people over there. This guy Tanner something, he helps produce the Your Mom's House podcast. I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure.
Mm.
So I'd want to battle him. Yeah.
How does it feel being in like close proximity with like people who are like pretty like well known in the comedy scene?
Like who? Like Josh Means?
Like at least on this level in terms of like certain roasters, like certain like people who are affiliated with like Your Mom's House podcast, like
Yeah.
people who are like not like obviously fucking like a fucking like stars like
Yeah.
fucking Louis C.K. obviously.
Honestly,
but I feel like
it's
the
like-
Comedy Mothership performing there, that's a pretty big milestone
Yeah,
for a lot
man.
of comics.
Dude, I cried. Dude, I was trying to play it cool. Like he announced it in front of the Cobb's audience, which was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah, like cool. Went home, dude, started sobbing. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
But
Yeah, man.
that opportunity is really cool. But I get what you're saying. Like
Yeah.
it's really weird because
Yeah.
after my battle, he pulled me up and was like, oh, like stay with the judges and like roast the audience with us.
Nice.
And to me, that's fucking nuts
Yeah.
because like last year, I looked at the judges table like, dude, those guys are so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're so good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy fuck, I'm on the table.
Yeah.
like,
should feel
And
good.
it's like it's such a small milestone, like like on the bracket of like comedy.
Yeah, for sure.
But still, like it's very surreal. Like
Yeah.
in the moment, feels very weird.
Yeah.
Especially like battling guys like Logan Farr and like
Mhm.
Dakota Fry, Paige Wesley.
Yeah. 'Cause
Like,
she's
dude.
not like a star, but she's known at least in the comedy scene and at least gets
yeah.
views on YouTube.
Yeah,
and-
like she helps. I'm sure she helps like Jeff Ross, right? And
yeah.
like I'm sure she's like talked to Tony countless times. Tony
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
So like it like just being able to do anything with her was insane. I literally I was so intimidated. I fucked up a joke during our battle. She fucked up too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys saw that.
No, I didn't check it out.
Yeah, it was last week on
Mhm.
RBL Weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping I'm on this week's podcast too, back to back.
Yeah.
But yeah, going against Paige was terrifying. Like
Yeah.
that was the first time I've ever genuinely felt like the nerves were getting to me, like in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause usually like I'm like cool, like I'm fine,
Yeah.
and I can't even hear what anyone's saying against me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she said I look like a shrunken head, and I freaked out.
And are you, Jesus Christ, voice crack. And are you trying to have no notes on stage,
Yeah.
or are you? Yeah. Okay. Because at a certain point, did Josh tell you that, or you just don't want to even have your phone out?
No, it just like feels more natural for me that way. Like
Oh,
whenever
okay.
I've done battles and had my notes out, like I feel like like on bowling, like when you have like the things on the side.
Yeah, the bumpers.
Yeah, I feel like I have the bumpers up, and I just feel like the jokes come out more clean when I don't have the phone out.
Mm-hmm.
And like the one time I really used the phone was against Rex when I battled him at our place.
Yeah.
And I felt just mean. That it felt like cheating. So I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. Like I was
funny.
calling him a bitch. Like,
Well, when you went against Michael George and he looked at his phone or his notes, and you're like, "Yeah, look at your notes, bitch."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
shit, it's
Yeah.
a whole different.
and it was hypocritical because I was looking at mine too.
Yeah.
But you
But
were winning, so it didn't matter.
hey, man, I was like, no one's looking at me right now.
Yeah.
So
Fuck, that's funny. Yeah, you hear that, Dave? No fucking notes on stage, bro.
I know,
Pull up
dude.
Cobb's and have his notes out. You had your phone out at Cobb's, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking
Well,
trash.
at least I was at
Fucking
Cobb's.
hack. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
you cooked me. All right, fuck yeah.
Say that from the
I
crowd.
have no rebuttal. I'm throwing peanut. What do they call it? Yelling from the peanut gallery. What's the
peanut
phrase?
gallery, yeah.
Is that from Charlie Brown?
Your mom wants my peanut gallery. Or
My
oh,
mom's
shit.
dead.
Oh fuck.
Rest in
She doesn't
peace.
want anything.
She's not hungry.
Yeah.
Comedy. All right. But yeah, and so how long have you been doing comedy?
A bit over 2 years. I think I'm coming up on like 2.5 years now.
Nice. Okay. And
Yeah.
and obviously, I mean, it's obviously normal as hell to feel nervous, but you still get nervous for certain things.
I still get nervous for open mics, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Like when like a open mic we go to a lot is Good Times. Good Times Tavern. Shout out, one of the best mics ever.
Mm-hmm.
But like I still get nervous there. Like just if I have to tell jokes to you guys, that's scary.
Yeah.
Telling jokes is so scary for me.
Yeah,
Like-
I get
Really?
nervous too before. Usually when I'm up there, it's kind of all right. Well, it depends how the jokes are hitting. If it's
Yeah.
not, I'm like, I fucking hate my life. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely the before. I always get stressed. I'm like, everything sucks. No
Yeah.
one's going to laugh.
I feel like it's good to have that stress. Just
Definitely.
a bit. Sometimes I overdo it, but like I'm also really high, so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
But it does kind of.
Yeah. Do you usually perform high or
Yes, every time.
like shows
Yeah.
and you makes you do better?
You know, like I think it's give or take. Like
Yeah.
I think it just there's never a time where I've been too high. I'll say that. Like I've never been too high for a show or an open mic or anything. There's been times where I've been like way too unprepared because I was high before the show.
Yeah.
And like that's fucked me up. But being high has never been the reason why I've like done bad, unless I had like really bad cotton mouth and like you know you just drink some water.
PEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What advice do you have for new comics if there's like new comics coming in? What would you
Dude.
say?
Man, that's so weird. New comics. I don't know. I would say just like write as much as you can. Watch a lot of comedy. I feel like people try not like I understand like try like wanting to not watch other people's sets so you don't like step on premises or like jokes. I feel like that's also a good way to know that you're not stepping on other people's premises and jokes
Yeah.
by watching other
Yeah.
like how would you know that if you're stepping or not?
Yeah.
So I think watching a lot of comedy, writing as much as you can, and like I don't know, I'm psycho. Like my girlfriend, I don't know how she deals with it, but I talk about comedy and think about comedy all day.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop. And I
Yeah.
feel like if you want to do comedy, you have to do that.
How do you feel about well, 'cause that's even a good point too. If you're a new comic and you want to take it seriously, but you have like a significant other or something, so 'cause with you, like, how do you find that balance, or you just got to be like to your lady, like, hey, you know, you got to understand.
That's one of the first things I told her.
Okay.
When I met her, I was like, hey, like this is like I've been broken up with because of comedy, because they're like, dude, like you obsess over this and like you don't like want to talk about anything else. I'm like,
yeah.
what else are we gonna talk about?
Yeah.
What else is there to talk about?
Yeah.
And then they're like, me, and I'm like, oh, what? No, like my
Yeah.
girlfriend's awesome, like, but just 'cause like she can deal with it and like she actually likes to talk about it too.
Nice. Yeah.
But that's the first thing I mentioned. I was like, this is like my number one thing.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna change.
Yeah.
So it's like take it or leave it.
Yeah.
And so she's taking it so far.
Yeah. I fuck with that though, man. I fuck with that. I feel like, 'cause yeah, I feel like even that too. It's like obviously when you're starting off with stand up, it's like don't necessarily like just get up there, do your jokes, and get off, and then just do that a few times and shit like that. But obviously it'll get to a point where it's like if you do want to take it seriously, like I mean, 'cause there's so many other people that are like that obsessed with it. And I think that's a great mentality to have, because that's almost like the baseline. Once you get to that point where it's like, okay, yeah, I want to, take it seriously. And it's like, okay, hit your mics, write all the time, listen to stand up, and then obviously, yeah, you do it long enough and you'll get opportunities, and it's not like it's gonna fucking that time. It's just gonna obviously get better. It's not like we're fucking athletes and we fucking retire in our like fucking 30s. Like we could fucking do this shit forever.
Yeah.
As long as you still have that mindset of like, I'm just not gonna give up.
Yeah, but that is important to like. Because I think that's what's good about watching, like, live professionals. Because, like, seeing Ralph the other day.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Homie. Yeah. Mexican.
Because I was like, oh, like, you see, like, someone who's an actual pro. And they just have that, like, call it, like, aura or whatever. Where it's, like, but it's different.
Get off his dick, dude. No,
but it's where you win one roast battle and you think you're fucking hilarious.
Hey. I'm 2-4.
But like they have that aura, and it's like it's different from the other people. It's like you can see like, oh, this is a pro right here.
Yeah.
And it's cool to watch that, and then you're like, I don't know, like he did. You were there. He did this one crowd work bit where he's like, there's a couple, and then he's like, all right, I'm gonna ask the guy questions, and the girl, he's like, turn away, don't look, and for the guy to like either nod yes or shake no. He's like, so do you love her? He's like, yeah. And then has she met your parents? He's like, yeah. And he's like, does your mom like her? And he shakes his head, yeah. And he's like, oh, she doesn't? And then it was just like a huge pop.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, I've never seen like that kind of crowd work.
Yeah. He was really. I mean, yeah. There's a level of comfort too.
Yeah.
There's a level of comfort which obviously stems from the amount of time you've spent on stage. And so, yeah, he could just, the way you can go in and out of like crowd work to your material. And he definitely seemed a little drunk or high or something. But even in spite of all that, he was still in the pocket.
Yeah.
And dude, to the point where anything he said just fucking got a pop. And I was just like, yeah, I mean, he's fucking flowing. And for an hour too.
Yeah.
A fucking hour. It's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, man. But that's the thing. It just comes with just that time.
Yeah, like, and obviously, like, you don't just like start out and like you're instantly like watching comedy for hours a day, right?
Yeah.
For hours. Like you there's a like you like build up to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But eventually, like, you have to really like
immerse
put
yourself.
it into. Yeah, you have to.
Well, because even like there's like you'll hear comics do certain bits, and it's like Chappelle like clearly said that in his special. Like, how did you not even hear that he had that same exact bit?
Yeah.
And so it's like you're clearly not studying, And don't get me wrong, I may say something too, and then somebody may be like, oh, Hannibal said that shit like years ago. I'll be like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like, how did I miss that?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's like you listen to stand up to just get in that mode of funny, especially like before you write or some shit. But then you also listen to stand up to be like, oh shit, like let me not do like. I had this fucking cop bit, and then somebody else had that fucking exact bit, and so I was like, okay, let me do a different variation of it. Now that I know that it's already kind of explored territory,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to listen to stand.
So how much you write like every day then?
It depends. Like, sometimes I'll just free write, but then sometimes I'll just like really try to go for just straight jokes, and just like try to get like today it's been. Like, I got like 10 new jokes today.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
But that's like roast jokes and regular jokes combined. Because I always have a battle happening at some point. So, yeah, like I try to write something every day. Like, the last 4 months, it's been a lot less just regular stand-up jokes. It's been a lot more like roast heavy. But I've been trying to get more into like writing for my actual set. I try to write like a decent amount. It's gone down, but before at like our place, I was trying to come every week with like a new like 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Because everyone's hearing your shit every week.
Yeah.
And I wanted it to feel like, I don't know, I just wanted to like try something out. Especially because I really like watching Kill Tony, and they have to come up with a new minute. So I was like, why not 5?
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
And that's hard because you do a lot of just one-liners still.
yeah, it was bonkers for a while. Like I was having to come up with like 25, 30 new jokes a week,
God
which
damn.
like thinking about it now, like if I really just sit down, like it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Like I could do that. Like they're not all gonna be great, obviously,
Yeah.
but I might come out with like a minute and a half or 2
Yeah.
minutes from that.
And so the shows you're doing now, what's like the most amount of time that you're getting?
The most time I've done was like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And were these obviously like a greatest hits of the one-liners, or do you try to put a structure to them, or?
So there's like some structure, and then
Yeah.
it kind of breaks into like fucking who knows what, and then it kind of comes back to structure.
Yeah.
It goes in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I'm just saying jokes that come to my head. Like I usually for important shows, like I'll have like a real like
Yeah.
set
List,
and it usually flows pretty well, the
Mhm.
topics and stuff. But for fucking open mics, like
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
just
around.
spitballing like
Yeah.
whatever, because I have so many like just like short jokes
Yeah.
that like you guys have probably not heard like another 15 minutes of material just that's like short jokes that
Yeah.
I just haven't said just because they're so retarded. Um, but yeah.
What was your like first joke that got a pop? Not the like roast, but like actual joke you wrote.
Oh man, it's embarrassing. Dude. It's the joke name is called Cummy Bear.
I already love it.
Yeah, so it's about me. I don't even remember the joke, but it's about me having a life-size teddy bear, and I would fuck it and call it my Cummy Bear.
Wait, that's amazing.
That's great.
It actually sounds something Dave would
Yeah.
Dave would write.
It's a great joke.
My little cummy bear, I'm a cummy cum. All right.
Yeah, so that I really was. I did a lot of acting out with that one.
Like fucking it.
I think I did act out fucking the bear at some point.
You did your Kevin Hart like stool.
Yeah, man. Pretty much. Holy shit.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I think that was the first one that got like a decent laugh,
Nice.
probably, because I would end on that joke.
Okay.
Or I have it was that joke. Yeah, it's that one.
Fuck yeah. And when you what do you mean by free write?
Like I'll just like write random shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting next to a wall.
Uh-huh.
Wall.
He's doing crowd work on himself. I'm sitting down in this chair.
No, literally.
Damn,
You're just doing crowd work to the abyss, and you're
Yeah.
you're trying to figure out jokes. So you're just like, fuck that wall, you know?
Yeah.
And then something comes out of it usually.
Yeah.
Like I've had free write sessions where I'll just like write for like 3 hours, and then at the end of it, it's like 15 jokes.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess I'll say that next week. And then, but they it's weird because they all don't match. Like they're always all so different. Like
Yeah.
I'll go from one topic and I'll be like, ducks, what the fuck? And then out of nowhere, like I'm starting to write about like a tortilla joke. Like after I just wrote down something about ducks, like it makes no sense. My brain's schizophrenic, but like jokes come out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Like a lot of the jokes I have that come out are just like random, and I kind of have to figure out how do I make this like cohesive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like kind of non sequiturs or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes that can work though if it like
Yeah.
you hit it right.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I feel like there is also an element, at least based on my style, of like setting up later jokes with a theme.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, if you're obviously with your jokes especially, it's like they can stand alone. You know, like they can hit on their own. So you could do a bunch of different, punchlines and based on completely different premises, and almost kind of like I don't know if you've seen John Beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like him. Like his shit is kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Very
But
Chadberg
I will say
influence.
like how do you feel like doing an hour of that? Like, does it tire you out? Is that a lot of brain power? Because that would be my
Oh.
thing.
Dude, yeah. So like when I have to do a 15-minute set, I like the preparation's like kind of like nuts.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Just 'cause like when you're like for a 15-minute set, like I'm doing like 40 jokes. Like to me, like it's just so much, like so many different topics to think about, especially not having like a book there or anything. Like I don't know how many shows you like guys have seen where someone at like in the show, like they still have their phone there just to like check like the note. Like I don't care if people do that. I just can't do that.
Yeah.
Like personally, like I just could never like just like check it. I feel like it would ruin my flow completely.
Yeah.
And like I'll do that at open mics, but that's an open mic. So like at the show, like I always have to make sure like I'm saying these jokes perfect, and a lot of my jokes like depend on like wording. Like can't get the wording wrong, can't get the timing off. And yeah, it's stressful, especially because like we all want to do good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like I don't know, recently it's gotten a lot easier. Like I did a 15-minute set featuring for Josh Means
Nice.
in Blue Lake, like kind of by Eureka.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
That was a
and
drive.
yeah, it was like 7 hours, dude.
Shit.
Damn.
Like what was like a casino or?
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
casino show.
Nice. Yeah,
Casino.
yeah.
I said that weird. It was a casino show.
And do they pay a good amount? I'm not trying to pocket watch,
it
but
was the most I've gotten paid so
Nice.
far, which
Yeah,
was cool.
yeah, fuck yeah.
What
For
like
15 minutes.
obviously not like gonna be a fucking crazy amount
Yeah.
at all, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was still like wow, like that's more, like that's a bump.
Yeah.
So like that's cool. And that set I memorized like right before I went up. Like
Damn.
I was like fuck, because we were driving all day,
Yeah.
and I didn't have time to think about it the day before,
Mm-hmm.
so I just put down a bunch of jokes and was like, let's go for it. Like
Yeah.
and it worked out. Like that was probably my best set so far. So like
Nice.
Hell yeah.
yeah, it works out. Like I have so many jokes memorized. It's just about wanting to get out the good ones. Like
And you've been saying them for so long too, so it's like you can kind of at least do 10, 15 just without even thinking about it type
yeah,
shit.
and that's the thing. Like sometimes I won't want to do those
Yeah,
just because
for
they're
sure.
so like locked in.
Yeah.
And a lot like if I do a joke from last year, like it's not gonna have the same like
Yeah.
power as one that I wrote last
Like
week.
a fresh joke, yeah.
Because I feel like my writing's getting better
Yeah.
by the week.
Yeah.
So like I just don't. I get really tired of my own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes people will be like, "Oh, that's a good joke." I'm like, but I just don't. I'm not gonna say it right anymore. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And
that's
that's
real.
like when I have to do the 15-minute set. Sometimes I have to pull those jokes out, and
Yeah.
that's where I'm like, like,
Gotta get
like,
more.
like it still gets the laugh, but inside I just don't feel right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
No,
it feels like you're
So,
performative, yeah.
Long answer to that question. Doing an hour probably would stress me the fuck out, but I think by then I'd be like prepared enough to where I could just do an hour off the top,
Yeah.
but it's still gonna be stressful.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause there's so many fucking jokes.
Yeah, seriously. I've
Yeah.
calculated it, and it would be like, it'd be over 100. Like I've always saw like I'd probably not want to do an hour. I'd probably want to do like a 45 if
Yeah.
anything,
Yeah.
and have it just be like 120 jokes. Just
Yeah.
like rip
Damn.
it
Yeah.
and get out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, yeah.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of jokes.
It's a lot of jokes. And that's good though. That's a lot of fucking punchlines, which is that's a lot of laughs. That's what you're supposed to be fucking doing. Like
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
my style's like kind of like changing. Like it was super non sequitur, like
mhm.
very just like surrealist at first.
Mm.
Well, obviously it was like very like fucking retarded and manic at first.
Bring it
when
back, dude.
Yeah,
What?
dude. You gotta like, do a throwback set.
Dude, you guys would think I was on drugs. Holy shit. Man, it's crazy that you guys never saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bummed I missed that.
Yeah, that era.
Dude, Jared saw that.
Yeah.
Jared,
Yeah.
Jared,
So
Jared Camacho saw my first set ever.
shit, and at Tommy T's.
Yeah.
And so, because you said he helped you write a joke, so yeah, explain that a little more. Like, how was that? Because we only know Jared. I probably met him at Good Time a few months ago, and then through that, the Art Place roast battles, and so I've gotten somewhat cool with him. But how did you like? How did? Because he's not like fucking. Oh, here's how you write a joke. So how did he? Like, how did y'all like kind of become homies?
So my third open mic, I went back to Tommy T's on my birthday,
Okay.
on my 20th birthday,
Yeah.
and he was there. He came up to me and was like, "Hey, I saw you last time you were here. You're like kind of good, but you need to like look at the crowd." And because apparently I was like turned looking at the corner. I was nervous, so scared, man.
Step one: face the right way.
Yeah, face the crowd, man. But I told him, I was like, yeah, it's my birthday, and he's like, why are you here? And I was like, I don't have friends, and he was like, we're friends now. It's like,
Damn.
whoa.
Yeah.
And so me, him, and Tyler Peterson went to In-N-Out, and then went to his house. We just hung out, and then from then
He
like
diddled you? No, I'm joking.
yeah, he molested me. No, he pretty much would just like get me to go to these open mics from that point on. He's why I kept doing it, because it was so
Damn.
scary, dude. Like,
yeah. Especially when you don't know anybody.
I literally don't know anybody, and I'm 20. Like, most people, they're like, oh, you're 20, you're already an adult, but like,
Yeah.
like you're in a club with people that are like all 30s, 40s,
Yeah.
late 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
I don't know, like maybe I'm just like a little autistic, but you know.
No,
like,
you're.
No,
I
I
mean,
feel
being
it.
the young person doesn't feel good. Like it. I mean, yeah. Well, being the different one in any situation feels weird.
and everyone thought I was 16 too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like-
doing. Yeah.
Like I just like looked so young at the time. Like
Yeah.
if you think I look young right now, I look pretty fucking young.
damn.
And like,
Yeah.
because comedy ages you, man. Like,
The stress, the late hours, the
dude,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah,
substances.
just drinking literally every single night,
Yeah.
staying up till like 3 a.m. all the time.
yeah.
And not even because you're at an open mic, just because
You hang out.
you're like, I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
I'm a comedian.
I'm nocturnal.
But I feel that when I first started, it was so scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the function was very scary.
Oh well, yeah. Going to function early on. Yeah.
yeah,
that
because it was like, oh, this is real.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
comedy
When
club.
did you guys start?
I started end of January.
Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
fuck yeah, yeah. So you're gonna be approaching a year soon.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
it was
yeah.
scary because it was like a real stage, and
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
The light.
Yeah, the bright light. That was like the first time with that, and I was like petrified to talk to anyone for a while.
That was the first mic you did, or
No.
just first at function?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
had done our place, like Livermore. Livermore is really nice
Yeah.
because like everyone's really chill there. So that was like that's when I first kind of started talking to people,
Yeah.
and then, but then the function I'd be so scared
Yeah.
when I'd go there.
It feels. Yeah. I mean, it's a comedy club.
Yeah,
You know, and so there'll be a crowd after the shows, and you get 3 minutes, and everybody's kind of like frantic, and yeah, I feel like when I went, what do you call it? Because I started, I did it for the first time like a little over a year ago,
Okay.
like at an open mic, and then but all my homies were there, and so I thought I was the man, because I crushed it. I thought I was the man. And then I did like Iman. It's actually pretty funny because I did Iman's Blue Oak mic on Monday. Shout out Iman. But he actually, and then I fucking ate a dick. I fucking that fucking stunk. And then I was like, oh, fuck this, I'm not doing this. And then just a few months went by, and then I was just like writing jokes, and then I was like, I can't just fucking write jokes and not try them. And then so I just fucking got back into it. And then so like 7 months ago, like, because in the beginning of April, I like really was like, okay, let's start turning it up. Then I just went to Blue Oak, and then obviously made the rounds, like Question Mark Bar, Function, drove out to Good Time, and so when I met y'all. yeah, Function was well, actually, it's funny because comics. I guess it's different because comics told me to go to Function. They were like, oh yeah.
Because you're black.
Dude, they were literally like, no, go to Function. And I'm like, I first was like, damn, that's racist. But I was like, no, that's actually right. Yeah. Like, dude, as soon as I went, this is fine to tell, but like as soon as, because if you're all right and you go up to the Function for the first time and nobody's seen you, they'll be like, oh, like, are you free this week for a show? And then you're geeked, and it's like, oh, how many people can you bring?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, like, but at the same time, nobody, like, you don't, when you're new, you don't know what that means. You're just like, oh, okay, I'm booked, motherfucker, like,
Yeah.
I'm him. But then, and then that show I ended up bringing nobody, and then I only got to do like 3 minutes, but I only had 3 minutes of material, so it actually worked. So I had a fire 3 minutes.
Hell yeah.
And then the person who brought like the most people got like fucking 8 or 10 minutes, but yeah, it is, and then bombing there, yeah, it just fucking stinks.
Yeah.
But because I've had a few like late ass nights there where it was like so little crowd, and then you just get nothing, and then you gotta, because we're in Sunnyvale obviously, so then you gotta drive like 40-50 minutes back after just like it's like 1 a.m. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What did I do that
and
for?
it's a lot harder bombing when you don't know any of the other comics.
True.
Like, now that I kind of know people, it feels more comfortable in a way,
Yeah,
but when you
that's
don't,
true.
you're like, oh, I want to impress people, and then you eat dick.
Yeah.
And then you're like, God, I fucking...
Yeah, and there's no like system necessarily for like getting, because I feel like with Livermore, like it was just pretty easy to just hang out and shit. But I
Yeah.
feel like even at like Good Time, like you get like 2 free beers, you get 5 minutes. Like most times people are engaged, but like you go to the Function, it's 3 minutes, and giving you shit for free.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I feel like when you see like the SF comics, there might even be like do you think, well, I feel like you've been doing it for a while now, and you're kind of cool with everybody, but do you think how do you feel about I don't want to call it a divide because we're all the Bay Area scene, but do you think that there's kind of individual scenes within the greater? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like there's like the Peninsula guys.
Yeah.
There's the SF
out Peninsula
scene.
Comedy.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. There's the San Jose scene. There's the Sac scene.
Mhm.
There's the Manteca guys. Like there's all kinds of different territories. There's like the Livermore scene.
Yeah.
I feel like SF is like really competitive.
Yeah.
And it's like how could you not? Like, you're in the city, like,
yeah, it's Punchline.
like there's
Cobbs.
Punchline Cobbs. You have Don't Tell going on, Cheaper Than Therapy.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot going on. Like, it makes sense. Like, you want to get on those shows.
Yeah.
I want to fucking get on those shows.
Yeah. Don't tell would be sick.
That would be tight.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Cheaper Than Therapy would be sick.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I've got, like, thankfully, like, because of Roast Battle, like, I've been able to do, like, Cobbs and Punchline.
Yeah.
But that's, like, Punchline Sac.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I think it's just, like, really competitive over there, so they have, like, a mindset. And obviously it's city comedy. Like, they laugh at different things.
Yeah.
And it's San Francisco.
Yeah.
They're the heart of,
Gay.
Anyway.
Great stand-up, yeah.
Gay.
Chappelle, yeah.
Shout out gay.
A lot of gays.
And, like, Livermore, I think, like, obviously you're not going to get the best talent. Like, we all try really fucking hard. We
100%.
all give our best, and but we're the best community. Like, we all hang out. Like, we literally hang out outside of comedy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and we're all friends, and we
Yeah.
all support each other. We all try to make each other better.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's how, like, the San Jose scene is. That San Jose scene seems like it's kind of like SF, but just like turned down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sac and Manteca, I'm not around there enough to know.
Yeah. I would say San Jose scene is more similar to what do you call it, to Livermore than SF for sure. I feel like you go to Caravan on a Wednesday, it's people will hang out there
True.
till
True.
1-2 a.m. I feel like it's love there, and then a lot of people you know, like, cause you do like I guess it's a little different because like I was gonna say the San Jose Improv, the monthly mics or whatever. You'll
Well,
get
the
a
thing
lot of
is,
people. Yeah.
if you're not funny,
Yeah, exactly.
if you're not funny in Livermore, we'll just make fun of you.
Yeah.
We'll be friends with you.
Yeah. We won't.
But
Yeah.
Caravan, you know, like if you're bad there, I feel like it's hard to get respect. I feel like there's a big respect thing at the Caravan. Like you're trying to earn.
For sure. Yeah. Until you get to that point where you can kind of fuck around and do new shit. But yeah, I feel like anything, like it's like people who just see you for the first time, they may just assume you're new and, you know, they maybe want to see you around a little more. Like it probably took me not like anyone specifically, but it definitely took me a few times of going to Caravan to like actually get cool with people.
Yeah, I would say the same.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I don't know why, everywhere I go when I'm new, everyone roasts me. I'm very like.
Yeah, I mean, you're just a white guy.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
default.
Yeah, but like
Backwards
everywhere I've
capping
gone,
glasses.
I've gotten ripped up. I'm like, what the fuck?